All right, ready to get underway. And now here's the veteran DH, Ahmed Rosario. Up and in, and away we go here in Oakland. That one the other way, Noel. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number one. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And the first offering is not close. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Next pitch is downstairs. In there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. One out, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Long run, tracks it down. And there's 2 away. Here's Riley Green, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Swings through that one. Started to swing, held up. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Flores gets his lead at first, nobody out. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The relay throw. He'll score, and the Mets even it up. It's 1-1. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And next for the Mets, Cavan Biggio. Tied up here in the early going. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a good eye there.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got
swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 on, 1 out. And now it's Mark Vientos. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Maddox throws over. Taylor gets back easily. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Squirts away a little bit. to second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a single might score two. Here's a 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Back there. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole.
No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Davidson pulls it down, and there's two gone.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Got him. One away. Riley Green digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
One down.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Wilmer Flores up now for the Mets. Missing inside. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do. Back in Oakland, start of the 4th. Now here is Brett Baty. Ball 1, no strikes. Baty, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And now it's going to be Tyrone Taylor. Down the line. And that drops foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, left field, on the move. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Outside low, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2. Count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mark Vientos.
And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1 there. Biggio off of first with 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Torrens in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Tosses to first. That's out number 3. So we go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Pitch misses there. Now 3-1. That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Bounced out to short. Davidson fires to first on the run. 1 away here in the 5th. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Hit in the air, left field. Under this one. He makes the grab. 2 away. And here is Riley Green. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. And that one clips the corner. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Nothing doing. We're back, and they make a change this time. Maddox fought through 5 tough innings.
He'll want to do better in his next outing, but there's some positive takeaways here, even if they couldn't come up with.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose.
The pitch.
Altuve.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And now the lefty. That's a little bit low. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And a pitch. And misses inside. And another ball. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. He scores. It's 2-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Yordan Alvarez. The next to hit takes ball 1. Just missed.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that is a foul ball. A's leading by a run as we play game one of this 4-game series. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting fourth.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex.
That's in there. And that is strike one. And a strike in there.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Pache makes the grab on the run. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Houston, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Outside corner, there's a strike. Schwarber, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Ryan Noda up next for the Astros. Right down to shoot, and that's strike one. The Athletics leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Bounce to third. Noel sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And a 1-2 again. Inside, almost got him. The 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Altuve into second, and he's got it double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Caught looking his first time up. Hit hard. That gets through. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. And he gets Bregman. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. That one in triple digits.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Schwarber. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. That one way outside. 1-2 to count. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, Randal Grichuk. Grichuk measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent, and it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Myers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Butler sizes this one up. 2 up, 2 down. So the Houston lineup turns over. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pache under this one. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Fastball for a strike. Out to short, Davidson. Gathers and throws to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it. 2 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is down low. This one in the air. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that is that. So they make back here at Minute Maid Park. Now here is Yainer Diaz. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. That clips the corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A solo shot. Home run number 5 on the season, and we are tied. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now 1-1. And another ball. 2-1 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. And the count is filled up. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. To the right side. Torres over to first, and there's 2 away. Randall Grichuk now. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And down on strikes he goes, and the inning is over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs on 5 hits. 1 error.
And digging in for San Francisco, C.J. Abrams. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2. And here it comes. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Matt Chapman stands in now and watches strike 1. And a strike in there. Abrams on at first. Nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. And that's 2.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Throws to first, and that is the 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd. Now Willy Adames to 3rd, and that one handled. Sends it across to first, and they get Adames for the out. Now batting Max Kepler. That one almost got him.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Patrick Bailey digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Maddox, a 6'5" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Ball one there. Second inning here, no score. That's down and in. Two outs. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it's caught just in front of the wall. So one hit is all they get. We play two full. We're tied 0-0. Back here in San Francisco, here's the center fielder, Luis Matos. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Just missed.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Way high there. 3-1 now. Into center. Lede has a beat on it, and there's one down. David Villar, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering is in for a strike. The Athletics up big in this one here in the second game of the series. Got him swinging.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Abrams, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is down low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And that one upstairs. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Chapman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Right through there for a strike. Gets under it and pops it up. Davidson under this one. Drops into the glove. And that is that. One left for San Francisco. Back for more of the Battle of the Bay. Bottom of the inning. Jorge Soler up at the plate. First pitch misses.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And now the lefty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pache ranging after it. Puts it away for the out. one up, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Butler moving under it. 2 down. 2 out. Space is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. Just missed. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That clips the corner. And that's in there at the knees. Out towards right center field. On the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. That one fouled off. Line drive, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Oh, that got him.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Matos takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. The A's up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around 3rd. He scores. It's 7-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there, and typically if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement, but still that one tied him up and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at 1st and 3rd. And a good eye there. On the ground to 2nd. Might be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We're through 5. It's the A's 7. And the back here at Oracle Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Willy Adames stands in. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. And there's a ball. Ripped to short. On to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit right side. Slings to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fast.
Oh, that got him on the mound. And they get the out after the ricochet. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And now it's even up. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, out towards right center. Bleday on the move to the alley, and that ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco, on to the bottom of the eighth, and digging in for San Francisco, Luis Matos. Maddox back to work. And that one in the air center field. 1 down. David Villar, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That misses the zone. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one fouled off. 2-2. The Athletics up big in this one. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants back now as they hand the ball to a freshman.
This one was pretty much decided in the 3rd inning. From that point on, all they had to do is play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win. And they did just that.
Here now is our final.